Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another testing out new products part 3. I just recently put out a part 2, and then obviously before that I did a part 1, and I know that they're kind of like close together, but I got new products, so I was like, I have to show you guys what products I got and see what products I liked or disliked. So if you want to see what new products I'm testing out and my full thoughts on them, then just feel free and keep on watching. Okay, so to start off, I have my little baggie right here. This is not the bag that they gave me. I did go to Walmart for all this product. I'm sorry. Right did I went to. So I went ahead and I opened it, and I have one. I got like 3 pairs of lashes, but that doesn't really count. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new products that I wanted to go ahead and test out for you guys. So to start off, I went ahead and I did my brows. I didn't get any new brow products just because I'm really picky on like brow products. So I was like, no, I have to stick with my brows, with my brow kind of routine, I guess you could say. So to start off, I went ahead and I grabbed a concealer, but before that I'm going to go ahead and prime. This is kind of like a new product too, but I had already previously done a video. So my previous video, I was testing out the CoverGirl All Day Primer, which looks like this. Again, if you guys seen that video, you guys know that I went ahead and I tested this product out already. And if you guys didn't, then I'll go ahead and leave it linked down below, or I'll put it at the end of the video. So I'm just going to take this one to prime, just because since it is drugstore and all these products are drugstore, so I'll just go ahead and prime with this one. I have like a little friend, so let's just ignore her. So moving on to the next product. I had seen a lot of people use this one when it had first came out, but I never really like purchased it. And when I was walking through Rite Aid, I was like, I need a new foundation because I'm almost out of this one. Or honestly, like I'm already out. So I was like, I need a new foundation, so let me try this one out. And this is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what this one is. Like I said, it's been out for a while. Actually, I'm not sure how long, but I got the shade Golden Beige. Again, I don't really like them to match me because I feel like they always match me wrong. So I was like, let me just go ahead and do it myself. So hopefully it's my shade. If not, we can go ahead and bronze up the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and read you the claims. It says under 7 light conditions. Just kidding, that's not it. It says goodbye photo flashback, so I'm guessing this is supposed to eliminate flashback. Okay. It's that you can test. It's been tested under 7 light conditions: clear blue sunlight sky, outdoors PM, indoors PM, electronic flash, fluorescent light, bathroom light, and nightclub light. Okay. So it says delivers virtually flawless and buildable coverage every time. Precision match color with matte second skin finish. Soft focus properties help perfect appearance of skin. So I seen matte and I was like, give it to me, because you guys know I'm more matte. So again, I got the shade Golden Beige. So I'm going to do one side with my Beauty Blender and then the other side with my Morphe M439 brush. And the applicator is like a spatula kind of looking thing. Like that. So I'm just going to take whatever was on this side on the back of my hand and just apply it. Okay. It looks like I got a really good color, if you ask me. Right. So the texture that I'm, the first initial reaction and the first thing that I kind of notice is it's really like, it feels like silky. Like really liquidy. I'm not sure if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this side out with the Beauty Blender. Again, I think I put this foundation. Low-key smells like paint. I'm probably definitely going to go in with another layer. I have like a lot of redness on my cheek and my nose. So that's kind of how I know if a foundation is full coverage. Is if it covers my redness. Again, any pimples, of course. Just this one is poking out through my skin, so I don't know if I'm able to cover that. Let me kind of put my mirror closer to me, because let's be real, I think I got a pretty good shade. It honestly blended out really, really easily. So as you can see on this side is where I have no foundation, so I'm not sure if you guys can see. I have a little bit of redness right here and in my nose. And again, this is the side with the foundation. Honestly, I feel like it covered a lot. As you guys can see right now that I'm going like half to half. As you guys can see, again, I have another pimple right here, so we'll go ahead and cover her up too. But for the most part, it blended out really, really easily. Again, it said that you can build the coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit more. I'm going to take about that much more. And just put it on my little friend here. I'm actually really surprised. I've never actually used Wet n Wild products, but I can't get over the smell. Honestly, it smells like paint. And I think the reason why people want to know if you can build it up without getting cakey is because I know some foundation, if it's like light to medium coverage, once you start building it up, it can start to feel a little bit cakey on the skin. And me personally, and I know people don't like that. So the fact that this foundation, you're able to build it up without it feeling too cakey is really a great thing. Again, it honestly feels like I really don't have much on my skin. So yeah, that added way more coverage. So again, this is the side with the foundation, and this is the side without it. So and the reason why I kind of do side by side with the Beauty Blender and with the brush is because the Beauty Blender tends to hold a little bit of moisture, so it kind of holds some of the product, so it's not giving you the full amount. And then whereas the brush, it doesn't hold any moisture. So again, I'm going to take the same amount that I did the first time, which I'm just going to scrape it like that. So it feels really, really liquidy and like silky. So again, I'm going to apply that with my Morphe M439 brush. And first I'm just going to kind of stipple it on. It didn't leave me any streak marks, which I'm happy about. And again, blend out really, really easily. So again, this is the side with the brush. So as you guys can see, it covered that pimple good, and I had a little bit of redness and pimples in here as well. So with the brush, honestly, I feel like with the one time of me going in, it honestly covered a lot more than the Beauty Blender side. Me looking at it in the mirror, the brush side, I feel like it looks a little bit more matte than the Beauty Blender side. Again, this side of my face, I applied it with the Beauty Blender, and like I mentioned, the Beauty Blender tends to hold some moisture, so maybe that's why it's giving me kind of the look of it not looking so matte. But since I did go in with another layer on this side, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with just with a little bit more on this side. So moving on to concealer, everybody and their mom and their grandma has tried this foundation, and out of the years that I've been doing makeup, I have never ever tried this concealer, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. So I was like, you know what, let me get my hands on it and test it out for myself. And it's the Instant Maybelline Age Rewind. Looks like this. You guys probably already knew which one it was. And I got the shade Neutralizer, so I did try it out a little bit just to see if it's going to be my shade. It just looked a little bit too light, but not too bad. I can still work with it. So I'm going to go ahead and twist it. So I'm not sure how you know. Okay, I'm guessing that's good. Okay. Ooh, it sounds nasty. I think when I was in high school, my friend used to use this one and she loved it. So let's go ahead and blend this out with my Beauty Blender. So it's blending out really, really easily. Not giving me a hard time whatsoever. But the true test is underneath my eyes. So the nose, blend it out really, really easily. So now let's go on to the under eye. Okay, so it's blending out really, really easily, but I honestly think it's the foundation because of how the foundation is setting into my skin, which is more of a matte finish. It feels a little bit like kind of tacky when I blend it out. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Like it's kind of, not that it's giving me a hard time, but it feels a little bit tacky. But as you guys can see, obviously blended out really, really nicely. I'm just going with a little bit of translucent powder just to sit underneath my eye. But I'm going to literally take like the smallest amount because I want to be able to tell the true test of this concealer. That's all I'm taking, and I'm just going to blend it in. So I did buy a face powder. Again, I have seen, I think Daisy Marquez used this one and she really liked this one. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Powder. Looks like this. I should have took the thing off, huh? Whatever. So you guys know that I didn't steal it or whatever. So it says, our first powder with oh my god, I never know how to say that word. That wears all day. Improves skin look. Reduces the appearance of imperfection, pores, and evenness. Okay. Okay, the rest is in Spanish. Or whatever language it is. Okay. And I got the shade 30, which is warm nude. So maybe this will darken. Oh my god, and it comes with a little mirror. That is so good. Okay. So I don't know what... Whoa. I don't know. I'm going to apply it with this just large powder brush. So hopefully, since the foundation is a little bit lighter, this one is going to be like a good shade. So it doesn't have that much fallout, which is again a good thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to just slightly stipple that onto the skin. So honestly, I feel like I got a really good shade. I'm not going to put any underneath my eyes just because we already went ahead with that translucent powder. And I don't want my under eye to get like too powdery. I'm looking at my viewfinder. Actually, no, my skin actually looks really matte, which I love. And I needed to find like a routine to give me more of a matte finish. Just because I don't really go for dewy. So far this powder is looking really, really good on my skin. It looks nice and matte, and it feels really, really good. So now moving on to bronzer. I was literally obsessed, and when I seen this I was like, oh my god, I have to get it, because I seen so many beauty gurus get this bronzer, said that they loved it. So I was like, I have to get it. So, and it's the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer, which looks like this. So I was super happy to get it, and I believe that there's different, I didn't know that there's different shades, but I got Sun-Kissed Bronzer. I believe there's like regular bronzer and like light bronzer, I'm not sure. Smell it. Oh my, it smells like so fresh. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually really, really excited. Okay, hurry up and try it on. So I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics brush. So not a lot of fallback is coming out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just bronze up the skin. Oh wow. Oh my god, I know that I'm gonna love this bronzer already. It is really, really subtle on the skin, but it still gives it a lot of color to my face. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'm not sure if my camera is picking up like the color, but honestly, it looks super, super good. I know my Too Faced bronzer that I was using, it kind of leaves me a muddy, kind of grayish cast, and oh my god, I freaking hate it so, so much. But obviously, that was like the only bronzer that I had at the moment. But this one, it's giving me really, really, it's giving me like a nice complexion. Like, it's not too dark. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I really hope you guys can see on camera how that is picking up on the skin. And I feel like with this bronzer, it's the type of bronzer that you can go ahead and build it up, and it's not going to give you that cast, like that gray kind of finish. Because I know with the Too Faced one, when I would apply too much, it would give me like that nasty kind of grayish muddy look. But oh my god, I feel like this one is like a perfect color for my skin, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my lashes, and now moving on to lips. I'm going to take this Maybelline lip liner. It doesn't say like a name, but it's in the shade 25 Toast. Just like that. So it's like a nude. I got two of the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. Looks like this. So these are the two shades that I got. This one is in the shade Teeth, and this one is in the shade Unreal. But I think I'm gonna go with Unreal. It's more like of a brownish pinky nude. So this is, actually I think I'm probably gonna try both of them for you. So this is Unreal. So this one's more like of a pinky nude. So I have a little bit on, but now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Tease. This one's just like a really, really light pink, as you guys can see. Probably just want to leave this one on just so that I have it on. So this one's more like of a baby pink, as you guys can see. It feels really good, actually. That pretty much sums up this entire tutorial. So honestly, I am obsessed with how my face looks. It looks super, super matte, and I love, love, love this bronzer. It looks absolutely amazing. my skin, honestly, it just looks so matte, and I'm not even sure on the camera if it's picking it up how matte it looks, but it feels amazing and it looks great. This is what I want my foundation to look like every single day. I was using products before that was not giving me this finish right here, but this, I know, and honestly I think I'm gonna go back. Probably I'm gonna see how it wears out, and if I need a darker shade, then I'll probably go back with the darker shade, and I'll probably honestly just keep this one. Since it is summer, I am getting a little bit darker, so I probably will pick up a darker shade but keep this one just in case, you know, you never know. But honestly, my foundation looks amazing. The bronzer, again, amazing. Concealer honestly looks really good. I have not creased yet, which is a good thing. I feel like I got like a really good shade. But yeah, this is what the foundation and everything looks like. So if you guys enjoyed this video of me testing out new products, if you guys have used these products before, if they worked out for you or if they didn't work out for you, feel free to let me know down in the comments down below, and I would really love to hear your guys' opinion. And that is pretty much all I have to say, and I will see you guys on the next one.